Good morning, everyone. We're gonna put my teeth in together. We haven't done this in a little bit. I got my secure adhesive and my new one to open because I don't know if this one's gonna have enough because it's pretty much empty. I got my palette knife to excuse me, spread my adhesive around with. Gotta have the tea first. And I got my fix-it-int powder. Not going without that again. That was a mistake last time. And my extra little Tupperware dish to keep the extra fix-it-int powder in. So I'm gonna start by squishing as much of this down to the bottom as I can get because I don't want to waste any. This is really good adhesive. And now I'm gonna open it. Make sure there's no little hard bit in the end there because we don't want that in our dentures. And now I'm gonna put some on my lower denture. A little bit on each side. A little bit in the middle. And this is what it looks like before I spread it out. And now I'm gonna put some on my top denture. Just like that. And this is what it looks like before I spread it out. And it looks like there might be just a little bit more in here, so I'm gonna put the cover back on that. Now I'm gonna take my palette knife and I'm going to spread it around. Just like that. Because I don't want it to like ooze out. I don't like it when it oozes out. It tastes gross. And I feel like it covers more this way so that it holds a little bit better. So after it's spread out on the bottom, this is about what it's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna spread the top one around as well. Just like that. Scrape off any extra off the palette knife. And then this is what the top one's gonna look like spread around. I don't normally put any here. It's just a personal preference. And now we're gonna actually let this sit for a few minutes. That'll take away the burn that you would get from putting it in from the alcohol. And also, it kind of gives it a better hold that way. And we're also gonna try something new today when we put the teeth in. So I will be back after these have sat for a few minutes. All right, now that they've had a chance to sit for a few minutes, this is what they look like. You can see it's almost like glue. It looks like it kind of seeped and melted down into the nooks and crannies. And then this is what the bottom looks like. Now next we're gonna add our fix-it-int powder on top. So I'm gonna give that a good shake. I'm gonna get my extra container opened up and open up my fix-it-int powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle this over top. Generous amount. And then tap off the excess. So this is what the bottom will look like. You can kind of see the powder over top of the secure adhesive. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my tops. Cover all that secure adhesive up. Tap off the excess into that little bin. And then this is what we have on the top. Now I'm gonna really quickly cover everything back up so I don't spill it and waste any. And before I put them in, the new thing we're gonna try is a friend of mine, she bites onto something after she puts her teeth in and she said it seats them up better. So we're gonna try that today and see how that works. So I'm gonna start by placing my bottoms in first and then hold them in place for a few seconds. Not a lot seeping out, which is good. And now we're gonna bite onto our cloth. And now we have our teeth in for the day. I hope you guys have a great Friday.